All right, we have team coverage right now as Florida Governor Ron DeSantis visits Iowa and prepares to speak at the Iowa State Fairgrounds. We're going to start with local 5's Mary Sugden and Larissa Leon. They're both there, but again, we're going to start with Mary. What's the importance of Governor DeSantis being in Iowa this week?
This is Governor DeSantis' first trip to Iowa this year. Now, while he says he's here to tout his new book, with the first of the nation Republican caucuses in the state on the horizon, it's clear that this is likely a temperature-taking event for his team as they eye a potential run for the White House. Now, earlier this morning, he was in Davenport with Governor Kim Reynolds, kind of giving us a sneak peek of what we can expect him to address tonight. Now, he did say that he will never surrender to the woke mob, which garnered a standing ovation. He also touted what he sees as accomplishments in Florida, like banning mask and vaccine mandates, as well as banning the teaching of gender identity and sexual orientation in elementary schools. Now, that last piece of legislation is something that we've seen Iowa lawmakers kind of copy, draft up, and debate here in the session this year. For example, just this week, Iowa lawmakers passed a ban that would ban gender-affirming care for youth, as well as the bathroom bill that, of course, would require students to use the bathroom that coordinates with their biological sex at birth. So those pieces of legislation, I'm sure others in Florida, those are kind of what we can expect some of that conversation tonight to be, Chanel.
All right, thank you, Mary. And so now we'll turn to Larissa. You've been talking with people out there. What have you been hearing from the Iowans who are attending this event?
It's a packed house here today. We spoke to some officials, and they've been telling us that attendees have been knocking on the door since 11 a.m. to get inside here. But Florida Governor Robert DeSantis is speaking today. And, we got a chance to catch up with a couple of the attendees to hear what they hope he will be speaking about today.
Hear about what I'd like to hear from all politicians, about being true Americans, about doing the right thing, about forgetting about politics, forgetting about reelected. Just do what you need to do.
And a lot of what we've been hearing from people lined up to come inside, as they were talking about, they really hope to hear about some financial strategies and opinions that the governor of Florida has. And they also want to talk about the border, as well as a couple of other varying political issues. We'll have a wrap up at 10 p.m. of what was said here tonight and other sound from attendees. Chanu?
All right, Larissa, thank you.